Hi everyone, it's Vanessa. In this video, I'm going to show you a few examples of decorating a digital journal. I'll be working on 4 different page designs and I hope you enjoy the video. Here's what I'm using in this video: iPad, Apple Pencil, Noteful app, digital stickers. I'm using a mouse in this video just to make it easier for you to see what I'm clicking or tapping, but for everything else, I'm using my Apple Pencil and my hands. This is the first sticker set I'll be using. If you're interested, you can click the link to my shop in the description. It contains 250 plus PNGs and also comes with a special bonus. And here's the second sticker set that I'll be using as well. If you purchase my digital stickers on Etsy, you can download them by going to Account, then Purchases, then click Download Files. Here is an example downloaded from the first sticker set. Downloads from Etsy come as a PDF file containing a link to a Google Drive page. Open the PDF and click this blue button. If you have the Google Drive app, it will open automatically. Then just download the zip file like this. If you don't have the Google Drive app, it will open in your browser and you can download it from there instead. For the second sticker set, you can follow the same steps. After downloading, tap each zip file so it extracts. Then you can delete the zip files. I'm going to put all these folders into one folder called Sticker to keep everything organized. Let's open this sticker set. I named each file with some keywords so they're easier to find, such as using the dominant color of the sticker. You can search in Recents, on my iPad, or within that specific folder. Now let's open the Nutcracker Christmas sticker set. I think this one has a lot of elements, and it also includes background papers, memos, washi tapes, and word stickers in separate folders. This is the bonus item from the Nutcracker Christmas set. In this video, the book cover only appears in red, but I've added light blue and green versions in the Google Drive folder, so you can have more options. I really like being able to search for stickers using specific keywords. For example, if I type female, all the female stickers will show up. You can also search by color. All right, now I'm opening the Noteful app. I'm creating a new notebook and naming it December Journal. Next, I'm changing the page size to 950 by 650. Duplicating it into several pages, and switching the scrolling direction to horizontal. Then I open the Files app with the stickers in slide over mode. I love this mode because I can hide it when I don't need it. Here's the layer feature in Noteful. I'll add a few layers and name them. You can add as many layers as you need. I'm not sure what the exact limit is, but when I tested it, it allowed more than 99 layers. But in practice, I usually use fewer than 10 layers, which is more than enough for me. The layers can also be locked, which makes selecting things much easier. Okay, now I'll pick the background. This blue one. Then I adjust the size and add the red book cover image in the center. I'm choosing this green elastic band to make it feel more Christmassy.
I lock the background layer so I can select elements more easily.
Now that the background is locked, when I use the lasso tool, the background won't get selected. It felt a bit awkward using the mouse. If you don't see the pointer later, that means I'm using my Apple Pencil because it's more comfortable. Now I'm adding a new layer for text. I want to create the title on the book cover. I'm enlarging it and changing the font to Snell Roundhand, which I think is very pretty and it's already available on my iPad. I want the text to look slightly embossed, so I duplicate it. The bottom layer is black with about 70% opacity, and the top layer is full opacity red. Okay, I like how it looks, so I'm adding more stickers for decoration. I added this gold star on the elastic band so it looks like a brooch. Oops, looks like I used the wrong layer. Let me move it to the sticker layer. Now I'm adding the rest of the stickers. Usually I just pick whatever catches my eye and arrange them afterward. I want this page to have a winter vibe, so I'm using lots of snowflake stickers. A little tip from me, to make your composition look more dynamic, try placing stickers at opposite angles. For example, if this envelope tilts left, the badge next to it can tilt right. I'll speed up the video from here as I'm just arranging, rotating, and adjusting each sticker. For this page, I want the stickers to frame the page around the edges. Moving on to the next page, the December title page, I choose the background first. And add a blue paper to the left page. A peach bouquet paper to the right page. And this book gutter shadow to make it look more realistic. I'll tidy it up to fit properly. The next steps are similar to the previous page. I will add stickers and text. Please enjoy the video along with some cute songs from Onul. Okay, now I'm making the monthly spread. Just like before, I choose a background. I'm using this red tartan pattern. Then I'm creating the columns using the Shape tool and Pen tool. I'm using this dashed line style with dark red color. It might feel a bit difficult at first to create columns like this, but once you get used to it, it becomes much easier. Then I add the December title at the top, also in dark red. Here I'm switching to the Delius font because it's easier to read. It's a free font, you can download it from the Google Fonts website. Next, I'm creating date dots using light brown circles with white numbers. To keep things neat, I use the ruler tool that you can activate from the bottom right corner of the app. Then I change the numbers according to the dates. I personally prefer a Monday start, but you can also use a Sunday start depending on your preference. For the weekday initials, I'm using a dark green color and using the ruler again to keep it aligned nicely. For the right page, I'm making a few rounded rectangles. By the way, the left monthly calendar page can be used either as a planner or to write down highlights from each day. It depends on your preference. For the right page, I'm keeping the decoration simple and adding some chibi stickers. I'm labeling each rectangle as well. I also want to show that the background paper can be made to look like torn paper. Just crop it like this. Then I add a few more chibi stickers on both pages. Next, I add some realistic stickers that I think suit this spread. This time I'm placing them only in the bottom left and top right corner. I'm using this leaf garland and arranging it with a gold garland. I also created a small memo pad style space in case I need to jot something down later. And added this Nutcracker clip as well. Now moving on to the daily spread. This one is simple because it's meant for writing daily journal entries. I just need to choose a background and set the font for the dates and weekday. If you have more time on certain days, you can decorate with stickers. But if not, this minimal layout is totally fine. After that, I just duplicate the page for days 2, 3, and so on. Oh right, I just realized that the December text on this page is hard to read. So I'm fixing it by adjusting the opacity of this pink pattern. I ungroup it first because it was previously grouped with other stickers and text. Then I lower the opacity so the title is more readable. By the way, when I'm on the daily spread, sometimes I need to check the monthly spread. To avoid scrolling through all the pages, I use the Bookmarks and Outlines features. In Outlines, I add the monthly page like this. For daily pages, for example, if today is the 3rd of the month, I add that page to Bookmarks. This way, I can quickly jump between today's page and the monthly spread. The next day, I delete the bookmark for the 3rd and add one for the 4th. If this notebook is used for several months or even a full year, you can add each month's monthly spread to Outlines too, and important pages to Bookmarks. Now I want to show an example of filling in the monthly columns for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and New Year's Eve. I'm using a few different background papers for the entries. Then I place it on each date and crop where necessary so it fits the column. I add text and some small stickers or emojis. You can also add important dates such as your friend's birthday, doctor's appointments, or even add a photo from that day. And finally, it's done! Here's the final result. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one, and I hope you have a lovely day.